Okay. Welcome, Tuckahoe, to the, what's today's date?
December 10th.
Date.
There you go. December 10th, meeting of the Tuckahoe Zoning Board of Appeals. I think we do the pledge first, right? Let's do the Pledge of Allegiance first, please. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, great. Nancy, please call the roll.
Member Scalzo.
Present.
Member DeSalvo.
Present.
Member Palladino.
Present.
Member Barondez. Present. Chairman Gallo.
Present. Okay, thank you. I think the first thing we want to try and do is approve the minutes of November 12th. Do I have a motion to approve them? Are there any changes anyone wants to make or any? No? There. Okay, do I have a motion, please, to approve the minutes of November 12th, 2014?
I'll make a motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Abstain?
Abstain.
Okay. And as everyone knows, Member Scalzo and I were on vacation together last month. Oh, no, that wasn't true.
Oh, yeah, where'd you guys go together?
Anyway, okay, enough of that. So, first I want to thank the building department for a wonderful holiday party that they supply every year. They invite us in a little earlier before our work session, and they had a wonderful array of food, and everyone enjoyed themselves at this time of festive year. And our work sessions are pretty intense sometimes, and having a half an hour to chow down is very appreciated of from me and I'm sure the rest of the board. So I want the public to know that we all work together in great harmony, and we had a great time. Okay, so what we have tonight is an unusual agenda. The short version is everything is adjourned until January. I will give a very brief synopsis. 50 Columbus was adjourned. There's some new ideas coming forward on that, which the board will review with the next application. So it was decided by their council to just adjourn instead of presenting and coming back with something different. 100 Main Street, it's a little more complicated. That is also adjourned. You know, we've had a number of approvals in the last 7 years that have been approved by the zoning board, and then 2 years ago, there was another set that have also expired. Now we have another set of plans, and we just haven't had the time to review the plans and compare them to the prior approvals in order to make an educated decision. So after numerous discussions with the village attorney and the attorney for the applicant, they've also decided to adjourn, and they will be supplying us with a lot more information during the next month for us to analyze, so that when the presentation comes, and there will be explanations to us and to the village of the various approvals in the past and how they compare to the new request. So they felt there's no reason to just present if we're not ready, and we're clearly not ready because we don't know. We would not. This was not the board that approved 100 Main Street in 2008. So this is, we know what we did, or most of us know what they did 2 years ago or so, but now we have something different, and we need to compare the three, to be honest, is the correct term, and we need to get some outside expert opinion to explain it to us. And so that is what's going to happen there. 125 Marbledale, it's a complicated situation. It is for an auto body shop for a special permit. The special permit rule is very clear, and we're trying desperately to work with the owner of the property and the applicant to work something out where they are able to rent their property because it's still vacant, and obviously they're paying taxes and they have a vacant property, and nobody likes that. But the rules that the village board had set forth were fairly clear, and we're not here basically, this board is here to deal with the unintended consequences of zoning changes. And there's a direct intent on the village law and the 200-foot rule, so it puts us at a pickle. That's a summary of all the adjournments, so there will not be any hearings tonight. I would ask the members if any of them would like to input on any of the 3 adjournments.
None?
Nope.
Okay. What else? Let me just look here. All right, so we're at the end of another year, and it's been a great year, and I'm very proud to be chairman of this board. I'm very, very pleased with the members of this board and the work and the intensity that they put in, and I can tell you that in the work session it was quite intense, and our members, asked questions and made it clear to the applicants how they feel. They asked questions of our village attorney, who answered them very succinctly, and the building department as well. And I want this village to be proud of this board. And I want the village board to be happy with their appointments. I believe we're following through on that, and we are committed. And I believe we had a good year in 2014. And I'm very much looking forward to 2015. What I want to do is just open the commentary from the board. If anyone has anything they'd like to say to the public about this year or anything they want to say before we close the hearing,
I would like to say something.
go right ahead.
This year has seen the beginning of some incredible projects in our village. And anyone that's walked by the Crestwood station can see the incredible progress that's being made on the building going up. It's very exciting, along with the building at the end of Marbledale Road on Main Street. So there are some wonderful, wonderful changes happening to our village that we should all feel very proud. The board has contributed a great deal to the progress and the ability for these projects to take place. So it's a very exciting time, I think, in our village, and I'm very, very honored and excited to be part of this board to witness all of this change.
Anybody else want to say anything? Happy holidays.
And happy holiday.
I would just like to say happy holidays to everyone in Tuckahoe. And, I think one success of this board in 2015 or 2014 has been the fact that we are able to work so well together and to work so well with all the applicants to move along quickly and to make decisions quickly and proactively with them and in the best interests of the board. Very few applicants stick around for many months, which I think is a tribute to our chairman and something I'm very appreciative of this board and I think really helps the village a lot. So we're looking forward to continuing that trend in the future.
Well said. Anybody else?
I just think Member Barondis really hit it on the head. Anybody who follows any of the applications that we have here know that a lot of them are, residential properties. But some of the bigger projects that we've approved, you see a significant lag in when shovels actually hitting the ground. And it was a real pleasure to see the Crestwood project really taking off. Anybody could drive down Columbus Street, and you see, significant progress going there. So that's certainly something that makes me feel proud as a member of the board.
I'd just like to wish all the members of this board and all the residents of Tuckahoe all the best of this wonderful holiday season and everything wonderful to come to them in 2015. Thank you.
Okay, great. Well said. We're going to close the public hearing, and I'm going to, after we close the zoning board meeting, rather, and afterwards I'm going to ask for a moment of silence for the passing of a great resident who happens to be the mother of our village attorney. So I will make a motion to close the zoning board hearing. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, I'd like to just spend a moment on the passing of Carol Gertzen, who was a wonderful, wonderful person in this community. Thank you very much. Good night, Tuckahoe.